Okay, so we are going to look at a question on functions. So we have been given two functions, f and g, and the first part of this question is to find the inverse of g. Now, every time you see this -1, it means we are going to find the inverse function of that. So the first thing we do is we write down y equals and all of that function g, which is root x plus 2 divided by 5. And now we make x the subject. So we want to make x the subject here. So first I'm going to multiply both sides by 5. So we have 5y equals root x plus 2. And then take away 2 from both sides. And we get 5y take away 2 equals square root of x. And now we square both sides. So we get 5y take away 2 squared. And when writing the inverse function, all we do is we replace this y with the x. So the answer is going to be 5x minus 2 squared. And that is the inverse function. Now the second part of the question, it says solve g of f of x equals 3. Not easy to say that. So what that means is if you substitute f of x into g of x and then put that equal to 3 and then solve. So starting with f is 3x plus 4, and that need to be substituted into this x over here. So we start by writing, now because x is under a root, so that is going to be 3x plus 4 under that root, under the square root I should say, plus 2, and then divide by 5, and that should equal 3. So all we need to do now is solve this basically. So multiplying both sides by 5, that will give us 15 on this side, and then we will have 3x plus 4 and then add 2, and then now take away 2 from both sides, and we have 3x plus 4 equals 13. Now square the other side to remove this square root. So we got 3x plus 4 equals 13 squared is 169. Now take away 4 from both sides. 3x equals 165. Now divide by 3 should give us x equals 165 divided by 3, which is 55. So x is 55 in this part. So that is nice and easy, 4 marks.